What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the show. Couple quick updates with All I Need is, let me go to the site, allineedskate.com. And first up, we have two events coming up. Our first one is the Dooley Best Trick Throwdown at the Edge Indoor Skate Park. This will be Saturday, October 21st, 8 p.m. to midnight. That's a 4-hour session. Usually you have to buy a 3-hour session at the skate park. It's $15 for 3 hours, but you get an extra hour. And it's going to be admission fees $20, so you get a 4-hour session for $20, plus that gets you in all the best tricks we're going to be doing, and it'll be on everything. We're going to do one on the double set, we'll do one on some transition quarter pipes, we'll do one on a bank to wall, handrails, we'll give out some cash, some boards. It's going to be sick, man. I'm excited. And Jake Dooley has been on the show in the past, and he's my good friend, man, and he's back home, and he's trying to do cool stuff in skateboarding and keep the hype going, so I love that kid, so I was hyped to make this happen. I'm going to have to get him on the podcast again soon. So again, just to recap, Saturday, October 21st, 8 p.m. to midnight, Jake Dooley Best Trick Throwdown at the Edge Indoor Skate Park in Taunton, Mass. And our second event is the 4th annual New England AM, and this is coming up November 4th and 5th at the Edge Indoor Skate Park. This is gnarly, man. Once a year, everybody in the East Coast and beyond come together and fucking kill the skate park. It's unbelievable. We have multiple divisions. We have 14 and under, 15 and over. This year we're introducing our ladies division. We do a best trick, and our grand finale is our skate shop throwdown, where 30 skate shops from all over come. They bring 3 riders each, and they battle it out until we have one winner. And I'm tripping that this is our 4th year. It'd be cool to have the house packed, and it'd be sick if some of you guys came out that listen to the show. We could actually meet, say what up, by all means. That would be really cool. Yeah. And also, if you have never tried an All I Need board or any of our apparel, you can go to our website, which we have our online skate shop, and you can check them all out there. And obviously, if you could, if your local skate shop carries our boards or our apparel, please cop it from them first. But if you don't have any access to it, we got you covered online, and you can check out all our shirts, hoodies, even our nug jars, and we have our decks up there, our Wartime series, Seafood Vengeance, our Thrive Prosper Rise series. Yeah, it's all there. And anything you cop from the store goes directly into helping me produce this podcast. You guys are making the show possible, and it means a lot. So thank you. And let's see. Actually, I should give a shout out right now. I'll make the same deal with you guys as I did in the last episode. If you cop anything from our online skate shop, I'll give you a shout out on the podcast. All you gotta do is when you're checking out, just see the little notes section and just say, yeah, I'd love a shout out, whether it's shouting yourself out, your dog, your brand, your skate crew, your skate shop, anything cool that you're into, I'll gladly shout it out. And I got one to shout out right now is Adam Burnside, and he copped a camo pack and go windbreaker, which I really love the pack and go. It folds up into the front pocket, turns into like a little pillow, easy traveling case. It's one of my favorite things we make. And he says, Anthony, thanks for what you and your crew do to inspire and make every day that much better on a skateboard. Hell yeah. Thank you, Adam. Appreciate the support, man. It's because of listeners like you that I'm able to do this. And also, quick shout outs to the Edge Indoor Skate Park. They just re-upped on some new boards from All I Need decks. They got some of the Seafood Vengeance, Wartime, and a little bit of Thrive Prosper Rise. Also, shout out to Narragansett Surf and Skate in Narragansett, Rhode Island. They copped some of the Pack and Go windbreakers. They got some of the gum pats, and they got the Seafood Vengeance series. And last but not least, shout out to Levitate Surf and Skate. I believe it's in Mansfield, Massachusetts. They copped some of our gum pats. They got our Granison beanie, which I suggest if you're looking for an epic beanie for the winter, that's the one. And they got the Seafood Vengeance series of our decks. Yeah, I think that's about it. Oh yeah. Also, if you're looking for a skate shoe, please check out my pro model at worldindustries.com. It's only available there. We did a small run. Let me actually go to it real quick. worldindustries.com. First thing you'll see is my shoe. It's $75, and we did a small limited run. It's sizes 8 through 11, and all the half sizes in between. And like I said, limited run. We only did a small one. If these things move, we'll do a low top. And yeah, I'd be stoked. These things shred, man. I skate them all the time. Kevin Clem, who rides for World, has been killing them, and they last forever. Very durable. I'm proud of what me and my homie Colin designed. What we created together, and I stand behind it. So if you're looking to try something new, something different, and there's a limited amount, please do. And yeah, once again, thank you. And our guest today is All I Need rider EvanMansolillo, and yeah, he's a good friend of mine. I'm stoked you guys get to meet him.
Prosper. I was like, yo, this is crazy. Like, I gotta get on it.
I just love the skating and the scene. Rain, go away. All I need is a skateboard today.
This is the Shetler Show featuring professional skateboarder, podcaster, and All I Need Skate founder, Anthony Shetler.
So it was hot. Everyone was doing it.
Yeah, they're looking for their dad's fucking metal skateboards in the garage.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, get on this thing.
Each episode brings you amazing discussions with interesting people from all walks of life.
Kind of when skateboarding clicked for me, and you learn some tricks or whatever, and you get that appreciation from your peers, you know? The other skaters are like, holy shit, like, yeah, dude, that's rad.
Admiration.
Yeah, the admiration or the affirmation.
Real, recognized real.
If I didn't experience those crazy moments in my life, then these great moments would never be as great as they have been.
Honestly, like for me, I just loved it. Like I saw those dudes, I saw those videos, and I was like, holy fuck, this is sick.
Yeah.
This is what I want to do.
What's up, Evan?
What's up, man?
I know I said we're going to take it from the top, but I just wanted to ask about today.
Yeah, today.
You got the day off, you're chilling?
Yeah, I was chilling today. Just called out, like, at around noon, maybe.
Yeah.
And I was just, like, had some stuff to do, and I knew I wanted to come here around 6, so I would have only gone to work for, like, 3 hours.
Yeah.
So I was like, it's not really worth the money. I'm
Yeah.
just gonna do some shit.
Did you get a skate?
Oh, yeah, I skated, like, OMF, like, twice. I skated for, like,
Twice
an hour.
today?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, it was cool.
That's right. Was there anybody at the park?
Oh yeah, Gage was there.
Nice.
My friend Logan.
The usual suspects.
Yeah, the usual suspects.
And they had no work today.
Yeah, they did. Well, Logan went at 5, but
Oh, nice.
no one else really had it.
They were just chilling.
Yeah, sick.
Well, that's probably a good segue. Hey, you ringer, bro.
Oh yeah.
Here, you're doing that. I'm gonna smoke weed.
All right, nice.
Lead us into. Describe OMF Park to me.
Geez, so OMF dates back to like '99.
Yeah.
It was just like really basic, like prefab park, just like spine, mini ramp, and like that kind of centerpiece, like the mini quarter pipe with the top and
The
like
fly box.
yeah, and like a hip that like wasn't even filled in, so just like a bank and a bank.
And it's like a prefab park that, like, obviously, I don't think skateboarders design those ramps,
Oh yeah,
right?
no,
No,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. So
It's pretty shitty in the best way, though.
yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much. Same thing. You guys have them in Mass. Like,
Yeah.
you've seen them. It's I think,
Prefab.
yeah, same company. I think just did them like all around the Northeast or whatever.
Yeah.
For the most part.
Are you from Narragansett?
I'm from South Kingstown, but Narragansett is like 7-minute drive. So
Is OMF at Narragansett?
OMF is in South Kingstown.
Oh, it is? Okay.
Yeah, it's like 3 minutes from Narragansett and like 5 from the beach, pretty much.
Nice.
Which is cool.
This is where you grew up?
Yeah, that's where I grew up.
Do you go to the beach a lot?
Yeah, I actually like surf and stuff as well.
Fuck
so yeah,
Are you any good?
I'm pretty decent. I'm not like I am at skating, but like I know what I'm doing for sure.
Yeah, like if
Yeah.
you got out there and people were fucking surfing and they do
Mhm.
it every day, you could navigate the water.
Yeah, I could navigate. And,
Yeah, because
not be
I
a
could.
kook.
Yeah, I'd be the kook for sure.
Yeah.
I can't even paddle that well. That's cool. So, at what age did you find skateboarding?
So I had like the typical weird grace period where I got my first board, maybe when I was like 7.
That's
but, like,
early as shit, though.
Yeah.
That's sick.
But I like started at like maybe 10. Like,
Well, it's the grace
fourth-
period. You just got it, but you didn't know about anything about it.
I knew, so I got it. I was like, I got Tony Hawk or whatever, Pro Skater.
Video game?
Yeah, I thought
Nice.
that was sick. And like,
That was sick. The original one? One of
I
them?
was too young. I don't.
Yeah.
Maybe Underground. I'm not sure.
Well, how old are you?
I'm 19, so
Okay.
maybe one of them.
Yeah.
So I was playing that, and then around the same time I played the video game, I remember seeing someone just skating down the sidewalk, like in my town, and I was just like to my stepdad, like, yeah, like we have to get one. And we got it. It was like, Mongoose, like said X
bullshit.
game, some bullshit
Yeah.
from Benny's, and I used it a little bit, and then I don't really know what happened in those few years, but I did come back around at 10.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's sick.
Hell
Yeah, sometimes when you get those like shitty boards, it's like hard to actually learn a trick on them.
Yeah.
So it's like it seems almost impossible.
Mhm.
Like they flatten out. They're like made of like generic plastic trucks and like,
exactly.
or some of them have metal trucks, but they just break easy and don't.
Yeah,
pull.
they don't turn and shit.
Yeah, it's bullshit. And your dad was on board.
Yeah.
Did you surf first?
Actually, yeah, it's like hard to say. I started both around like the same time, but
Yeah.
like honestly, maybe like knew what I do. I was know what I was doing more in surfing, like probably before skating almost.
Really?
Like I couldn't like catch huge waves, but I could actually like catch the wave and go straight, like
Yeah.
till it was over.
Yeah.
And like as far as skating goes, I could only like ride. So
Yeah.
I guess it was equivalent, but started surfing like the same time.
Yeah.
Like
Getting up on a surfboard is like, I guess, harder than riding on a skateboard.
Yeah.
Though, you think? To like just
Depends.
ride down the sidewalk, maybe to do it comfortably.
yeah.
I wonder.
Yeah, I guess it's different for everyone.
Yeah, Conrad got me up. Our homie Conrad, he works at Narragansett Surf and Skate.
Yeah, I remember the video.
Yeah,
That was sick.
he fucking got me up. He got my lady up, and we surfed down the waves. It was sick, man. You've been doing that since you're little, though.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, no doubt.
How's being 19 going?
It's pretty good. I'm just sending it. I don't really have a plan, but
Nice.
I'm just having fun. I
That's
like love skating and just like fucking I just love skating and doing my thing.
Yeah.
Like skating with my friends and you guys and fucking I just like work so I can like pay for myself to go skating.
Makes sense.
Like gas, food on the trips and stuff. So
Cover your own way.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
what my money goes towards. I save it and then spend it when we go out skating and stuff. Pretty much.
What kind of work can you do?
So I worked at Juice, like that was like my first job, but for the past year I've been at like a medical marijuana facility.
Yeah.
Can't say where it is obviously because I don't want to blow the cover,
Yeah.
but it's a legal operation.
It's legal, you said.
Yeah, it's a legal operation.
Yeah.
So I've been there for about a year. I got the job, like, I graduated not this spring, but the spring before from high school.
Yeah.
So I got it right out the gate, and I've been doing that since I graduated.
And what were you doing? What was your, like, take me through a day? Like, come in and...
There's a lot of stuff. I mean, I'm one of the only few people there, so say in the beginning stages, it could be anything from hanging up the lights, like building out, like, the tables for the plants to sit in,
Yeah.
or just, like, taking care of the plants themselves, like watering, trimming,
Yeah.
whatever. I've done it all.
Does it just smell amazing in there?
Oh yeah, especially when it's in flower, it's like crazy. Like it's in like it's kind of in like a industrial / business building. So there's like another company in there, like unrelated. They make like CO2 lasers or some weird shit like that.
Strange.
They're kind of like corny, like science people. But whenever
Nice.
whenever the plants are budding, they kind of get hot and bothered. They're like, oh, the building smells like pot.
They're like
Yeah.
concerned about the legality of
Yeah.
weed still, or the morality of it, or something.
Yeah, they're just. But we're at the point where we've been there for a while now, so they don't really say much anymore.
Yeah. It seems like does that feel strange doing that as a job?
Yeah, I think so for sure. I like kind of just knew the right person type of thing. It was like my mom's girlfriend's boyfriend, so I mean, I just knew the right person. And it was cool too, because like it was cool to start something fresh after high school, not just keep working at Juice, because I would have been just like what am I really doing right now? Like,
like you need a little like break or like something different.
Yeah, to make it feel like I was doing something.
Yeah.
Kind of just like, not that Juice is like bumming around job, but like it's really easy. I want to do something like new.
Yeah. But it's good to have experience in everything, like retail and running and maintaining a shop and social media and stuff like that. Like,
no doubt.
It's good to have that experience.
Yeah, for sure.
That's cool. And the Juice is Narragansett Surf and Skate.
Yeah.
That's the nickname.
Yeah.
Why the Juice?
So the store opened.
Nice.
Well, we can actually go way back to the 80s. There's a store called The Watershed in Wakefield and Providence.
What'd they sell?
Surfboards, skating, snowboarding. They're like kind of like one of the first shops around, like next, I don't know when Water Brothers opened, but same type of deal, like OG, like one of the first surf and skate stores. And so that was like through the 80s, maybe even back to the 70s.
Damn. Yeah, surfing's been around forever, right?
Yeah, so that went under in like the 90s, and the guy that owned it, his son opened up Gansett Juice in 2000. And I guess his son just kind of blew it, and after like 7 years, the dude who owned the Watershed, the guy's father, just bought it.
Yeah.
And just like, it's kind of like the Watershed again.
Yeah.
Just because it's like the same owner. But yeah.
That's strange how that worked.
Yeah. So at the Juice's current location, been there since 2000, so it's like 17 years.
Yeah.
And like maybe a handful of years ago, we changed it to Narragansett Surf and Skate because the father bought it and wanted to kind of just like change the name, and it's just way better for like Google and shit like that.
Yeah, to search.
So, but to keep the locals happy, we obviously keep putting out all the old like Gansett Juice logo stuff.
Yeah.
Fucking stuff like that.
Yeah, that shit's sick. I see it everywhere.
Yeah.
It crushes. I really like Narragansett. Is it Point Judith too?
Yeah.
It's like beautiful. I really like
it's
just
awesome.
going there. Yeah. If you go during the storm, I went during like some storm, and I was like, "This is fucking intense down here."
Sweet, dude. It gets gnarly for sure.
That's a good segue, dude. Fuck. How's your body feel, dude?
In general?
Yeah.
Pretty great. I mean, cause I had gotten into like working out, like not at the level of like Nick Dompierre, but like
he's an extremist. Can you tell by his skateboarding? The shit he did on a skateboard was so gnarly.
Yeah,
right? Whoa,
all the fucking. But I've been like doing strength training and like lifting weights and stuff, not like to the max, because like I like to stay like
some flexibility.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So I've been working out for 2 years, and ever since then, I feel like the best I have, I guess, thus far.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm like into stretching and shit too, the foam rollers and all that stuff.
I got one right there.
Hell yeah. Yeah,
helps a lot.
So I feel good. I mean,
Oh, I just say it because I know you're 19, but you do gnarly stuff on your board. So it's like if you don't maintain that,
exactly,
you're gonna get hurt. But if you maintain it, you're sharp.
Yeah, for sure.
That's good, and you enjoy it.
Yeah.
A lot of people are lazy, including myself. I don't really work out unless I get injured, but I like going in the pool. The pool stokes me out, like doing laps and stuff. Keeping everything fresh, and then I try to skate and keep it moving. But maybe we'll see. Maybe I'll do it one day. Strength training. Do you actually go to the gym and like lift squats and do all that stuff?
I was.
Or like, well, tell me some exercises.
Okay.
You do.
So
help me in case I have to do it one day.
Obviously, I do all like the body weight stuff, like a lot of push-ups, a lot of pull-ups.
I should do all those.
Yeah, and then I will like just bench press or floor press, which is the same thing.
Can you do that by yourself, or do you need someone to watch you?
Yeah, I have like a homie.
Because you lift enough weights that it's probably like be safe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I did like do heavy squats with like the weight on your back at first,
with like a belt too. Like then you put on like belts.
You can, but I wasn't at that heavy. But what I found with like the squats and like the deadlifts, like lifting heavy shit up, I found that to be like counterproductive because I'd just be a little like too burnt for the next day or two to skate.
Too strenuous.
Yeah, so instead I'll do like shit like lunges and stuff like that, or just like a split squat, which is with say there's like a bench, you just have like one leg tucked like this, and then you kind of just do like a single leg squat
Yeah.
with like weight in your hands.
Ooh, that seems like it would feel good to do that.
Yeah.
At least at first, anyways.
Yeah, so
Like 10, and then I'd be like tired as fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, so I mean, I do like strength train, but it is moderate.
Yeah.
And like just I keep skating in mind when
Yeah.
I train. Pretty much, I want to like train to like not get hurt and stay strong, not just to get like huge and like stiff, I guess.
Yeah, that seems smart.
Yeah.
Because then skating might have to take second place to
Yeah,
the other.
yeah.
And it's like you're doing the working out so you can skate.
Yeah,
What you
exactly.
do. Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes perfect sense.
Yeah,
to me.
totally.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, I always thought about that. I was like, maybe I should do a lot of toe strengthening stuff and just get super into manuals instead of have
See,
super
yeah.
strong toes. Dude, I wonder if people with small feet are really good at manuals. How big are your shoes?
I'm a 9.
I'm a 9 too.
Yeah.
Are you okay at manis?
Yeah, not like flip into it, but if it's like just like a straight manual for like distance, like
Yeah, you can hold one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember in New Bedford you were doing the nose wheelie down with the
Yeah.
block on that one.
Yeah.
That was gnarly.
Yeah, that was fun.
How do you like doing the filming for the vlogs and stuff?
I think it's sick, just cause like I don't know, you can just like look back on it, kind of
Yeah.
like you were saying, just like I don't know, like couple days goes by and you kind of like forget how like much fun you had at the sesh.
Yeah, yeah.
And you'll post it up on Instagram, and I'll be like, get to watch the footage again and all that stuff, and on YouTube, you just kind of like resonates more. You get like
Yeah.
get hyped all over again.
You like relive it, and you get to see like a different version, you
Yeah.
know, than the one you actually experienced.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
It gets me super hyped to keep doing them, you know.
Mhm.
That's sick. And did you put out any OMF edits lately?
Yeah, we've done. All right, so like
How did those come to be too?
my friends and I, myself, Eli Button, you know Eli, my friend Sean Egan.
Eli shreds, Sean shreds. They all
Yeah.
shred, I'm sure.
They're like some of my like 2 OGs. So we've always like made videos for like years and years.
Yeah.
Even since like middle school. But this year, like, I wanted to just have like a title, so I didn't have to call it like a summer montage or like spring skate edit. So I was like, oh, let's just call them the OMF bumps. So
Perfect.
we've got the 5 done this year, and number 5 is the one that we most recently put up. And then I did like a recap of myself, Sean, and then Rogan. Just like all our like personal footage from each episode,
Sick.
like a culminating thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you go through, you put out the edit, and then you separate it by individuals afterwards, and you put those out.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
that's sick.
exactly.
So you get to see like a blended mix of the skating, and then you get to see the one person at a time.
Yeah,
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 that's fun.
yeah. It was definitely fun because we didn't take like a huge break from making videos, but like before this year, prior like the last year or 2, we didn't like put out a lot. So like felt good to like make like 5 that we were like super proud of.
Yeah,
for sure.
that's sick.
Yeah,
It's a season.
yeah,
Yeah, there you go. Half a season, because we don't have winters are rough, but then you still have to create them in the winter, because then there's
Yeah,
indoor
definitely.
parks.
yeah,
Yeah, that would be sick. You
yeah.
could do a dozen. Like,
Yeah.
for the year.
Oh man,
That'd be
that
sick.
would be cool.
You could do half a year at 6.
Yeah.
Kind of cool.
Hmm.
You're already there.
Yeah, pretty much. No doubt.
Not mad at the dancer right now either.
No, me neither.
These guys are awesome. Let me see. I was showing Evan before our New England Am flyer and some of the brands that are involved. Obviously, All I Need and Thunder and High Water Skateboards came in. I was hyped that OJ was down,
Yeah.
and
that's
World
sweet.
Industries too. And did you see the flyer for the ladies' jam?
Yeah, yeah.
Peter hooked it up, put like some lashes on the lobster, and then like changed the colors.
Yeah, pink shading, like background. That was cool.
Yeah. I was like, yeah, we gotta do that. I'm hyped that that's gonna go down.
Yeah, a lot of girls shredding for sure.
Yeah. You got girls at OMF, huh?
Yeah, Laura Kelly. She's
Yeah.
like the main girl for the most part. She's there like every day after work at like she gets out at 7 and she goes right to the park like every night.
Yeah, you can tell because
Yeah.
you can see it in her footage. She like puts stuff out, which is sick.
Yeah, and she's only been skating for like about a year, so
And how old is she? She's
I
up
think
there.
she turned 23 today.
Yeah, she's not like a little kid.
Yeah,
She's like, yeah, that's so sick, and she's gotten so good too.
Yeah, because there's a few other girls that have been like flirting with the idea of skating at OMF, but like, I don't know, she's on a different level. I've seen her like slam, dude, and like, smack her face on the ground, and I would have snapped my board or like been wicked pissed, and she'll just get over it.
Yeah, that's a beast.
Yeah.
Yeah, those type of people are good at skateboarding usually.
Yeah, she just understands that you gotta take the hits to get better
Yeah.
at skating.
Yeah, exactly.
For sure.
Yeah, it's a good way of phrasing it. What about, how did getting involved with like, because I know you do a lot of stuff with OMF, like with the town, and you guys communicate with them and try to do events and all that stuff. How did that come to be?
So it has to do with where I went to school.
Which is?
The Met School in Newport for high school. So I went to normal high school in South Kingstown, like just the public school, just for 9th grade. And like, I don't know, at that point, I didn't really like blend in with all the people there. I was kind of like, school made me angry, and I was just like kind of too like rebellious, like I guess, and like I just didn't mix with normal school. Like granted, I'm like pretty smart, so like I could get decent grades without trying like at all, like not doing homework, but like it definitely like wouldn't have lasted. I couldn't have.
Is it the structure or something?
Yeah, definitely.
Being on like other people's schedules and time.
Yeah. So found out about this place called the Met School, and it just seemed like the right move. It's like project and internship based learning. Nice. So whatever your like interests stem from, you can try to get like an internship related to that. So in my case, the first place I went to was Juice.
Sick. Because you're hyped on surfing and skating.
Yeah, exactly.
That makes sense.
Yeah, so then you just kind of like try to incorporate like the academic things, so you could look at it as business things, like I don't know, the math could be like different wholesale, like fucking ordering and shit like that, and like learning customer service. You just try to build like real world skills, and then try to do like projects about it and stuff.
Which is sick to go to, because they don't do that in like
dude,
school.
It was such a blessing. I don't know, that school like really helped me get to where I am as like a person too. Yeah. Because I don't know, I always knew I was smart and stuff, but going to that school kind of gave me like feel like a little bit of like a professional side almost. Yeah, like
reassurance almost.
Yeah.
Because they're sharing it with you, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you know you're not crazy.
Yeah. So the way the skate shit started with OMF is in junior year, you have just like one teacher there, just one advisor. Yeah. It's like not like you don't have classes or anything, you just do your own work. It's sick.
That's awesome.
So
if people can handle that.
Yeah. So my advisor, her name was Desiree.
Shout out Desiree. Choo.
Hell yeah. She's my homegirl. And like the beginning of junior year, she like sat my class down. She was like, all right, like if you had to do like one like big like project with some like a little bit of academic rigor and like other things, like what would it be? And I was like, oh well, I wish LMF was better.
Yeah,
and kind of just started from there. She was like, all right, so like if you want to do that, like what's the first step you have to take? Yeah. She was like, look up like a Parks and Rec meeting. So that's what I did, and that was in like 2014 of the fall, and that's where the ball got rolling. I like got like 14, 15 people into like just a normal like fucking town meeting. So like the board or whatever was like, whoa, like what the fuck are all these people doing here? So my original request was just like, you know that like 4-foot height rule? Yeah. Yeah, I wanted to see if we can get rid of that and maybe just like extend some of the ramps, make them taller.
You want them to get bigger.
Yeah.
Nice.
But at the meeting, like we kind of like got off topic into our like general feelings about the park. We're just like, like it could be so much better. It's outdated. Like there's so many skaters. Like we need a park to like match the scene. Yeah. And they're kind of like, all right, like show us that you're serious. And like 2 months later, I like had a fundraiser planned and like everything, and just like hammered out like 7,000 in like maybe a matter of a few months. All right. I had like one of the online things or whatever. Yeah. That got like maybe like I don't really remember, 3,000 to 4,000 from that. Nice. And then
That's a good pocket change, right?
Yeah, for sure. And then the very first one you came to.
Yeah.
That was like the first event I ever held. And,
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah,
we didn't even feel like it was the first one.
Yeah,
Nice.
it was a fun day. We like raked in like 4,000 in that day.
That's sick,
like,
man.
It was fucking crazy. I was like, I don't know, maybe it was just the timing was right or something, or obviously there was a lot of people to support that like came out of the woodworks. Maybe more people gave a shit than I thought.
Yeah, maybe.
Type of thing.
Yeah.
So from then on, after the first event, I like was confident, had it dialed, did like 2 more, like a year apart. Like I did the first one in the fall, so 3 annual, like every fall type of thing. And we just came up on even more money. And once we had the money and stuff, and the town was like, holy shit, like, all right, we'll work with you guys. And that's how we like started planning out the hockey rink and all that shit.
Yeah, that was such a cool idea.
Yeah,
because that park is fun and it's a little rough and it's like outdated, but just to open up so much flat ground for all that extra stuff.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. And I would fucking skate OMF like.
Maybe describe some of the stuff there too.
Okay, the additions.
Yeah.
All right, so there's like that hockey rink, obviously, maybe 25 feet like to the side of the park with a little grass embankment.
Yep.
And so the idea was we had been looking at that hockey rink like for years, dude. Like I remember being a kid and like standing on like the mini ramp, like gazing at the rink, just imagining like as a kid. But
you're like, no one's using it.
Yeah. So
this could be something.
Yeah. So years later, when that turned into something, the first idea of additions was to make like a stair set with a rail like going down and like into the rink. Like obviously we ripped all the boards off on that like one side of it so we could build a nice transition from like the top of the park into the rink.
Yeah, it rolls down like a waterfall into the flat ground.
Yeah, so like the first big round of additions was like like the stair set with the rail and like a bank to ledge pole jam and like kind of like a hip step up thing. There's like a kicker gap at the edge of the top of the park, so we have like a weird like step up hip going up from the rink. And that was kind of what my money was used for the most part, that I raised with everyone's help and stuff. So
did you guys build it or did you hire someone?
Alright, so Just Martell is a local guy from South Kingstown. He helped build like Willimantic,
legendary dude.
Moodus. Yeah, he's like good friends with Pap Rocky, who did Groton. So he knows what the fuck he's doing, and he's cool because we know him. We know who's building our shit. It's like not someone coming in from out of town or something. So he did all of it pretty much, and he's like super cool about also going to the meetings when we were trying to plan stuff.
Oh, that's
because it helps to have him there because he's going to be the one building it.
He'll be able to describe it in detail, like what could happen, what it'll take. And,
he can break it down for the town in ways that I can't, pretty much. So that was how I got into all the OMF stuff. But even before me, I probably never would have done any of this stuff. It wasn't for this guy Andrew Barboza. When I was little, I used to do an OMF skate camp, like the one that I get to teach now. I was in that camp at one point.
Oh, sick!
Yeah, so
that's sick.
Yeah, it's crazy.
The teacher becomes the the student becomes the teacher.
Yeah, exactly. So he was like the first pioneer.
He had the spark.
Yeah, he had the spark. He started the skate camp, and then he started like the annual summer contest. He's now 11.
Wow.
So yeah. I was just like little. He lives in Cali like most of the year, only comes home for the summer, but he was like a good mentor and stuff.
Nice.
So when I like started all of my OMF stuff, I was like, like Andrew's never home, like someone has to like do something.
Yeah, like keep it going.
Yeah,
the spark. You need the spark.
Mm-hmm.
I was talking about that on the last episode, just a lot about how there's got to be a spark, and usually if there's one, they start to pick up, and eventually you have a fire,
Yeah.
But it takes that people that have the spark to hang on to those sparks.
Yeah, for sure.
Life will squeeze that shit out and extinguish it if you let it, for real.
Yeah. Life will get in the way of cool stuff like that.
It'll let you forget that, like, that was important to you just because they're like, you gotta do this and that. Kind of how we started this podcast off. Like, I need a day off.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
I was talking about this on the other one, too. I was talking about how, like, a feel like you come into this world, right, and you got to kind of take in culture. It's all new to you, so you're like this. You're this alien that comes to the world, and everything just comes at you, and you're like learning about emotions, and you're learning about interactions, and you're learning how to manage your own shit.
Mm-hmm.
And then you get to a point where like you start to realize that you become an adult.
Yeah.
You almost like inherit the earth. Like if you're successful at it, you start to be part of the economy, your community, and all this stuff. Before the economy, the community, you realize you're part of a community, and then you grow from that. You know, like, and everyone grows together. You know.
Yeah, for sure.
The weird part is like, it sucks when people get past that, and then they're like on their way out of the world, and they like don't want to let go of what got them where they were almost.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's like they're just, when you're like I think about all the people that made a lot of money off of like slavery, you know what I mean? And that got outdated. It's like people are like, you shouldn't have slavery, you know? It's like your money's got to go, you know? Like it took so long. There's shit like that still remains, you know? Which is terrifying. Do you pay attention to any politics or any bullshit like that?
I mean, obviously during like the election and stuff, I was looking, but like I don't know. I'm just trying to focus on my own stuff.
Yeah.
Like, just like some new bullshit every week. Like a new thing.
It's
just like
it became news now. It's like news.
Yeah.
Like all that politics stuff, it's more about like ratings and news now than actual news. It's just like, what can they come up with to entertain people? It's insane. Everything's newsworthy of all this crazy shit.
It's like they want to keep people stimulated.
Yeah.
Just like on edge.
On edge.
Want to keep watching.
Yeah, it's like, come on, you fucking bastards, in people's lives, right? Are you religious?
Yeah. I have been for like a while, I guess.
Christian?
Yeah.
How did that get introduced to you?
So like, it's my mom, I guess, raised me that way a little bit. So some people might say like, oh, it's just how you raised, but like, I kind of like found it in my own way too.
Yeah. What do you like about it?
I just like, I don't know, I think the world's like, it's just so surreal, and like our bodies are like designed so perfectly, and like in relation to how far we are from the sun.
Yeah.
Like, it just would be cool to think that like the creator is behind it. It's not just an accident.
Yeah.
I guess. And the Bible does have some like good stuff on how to like be a good person and stuff. Not like you don't really like need the Bible to know how to be a good person.
Yeah.
But it's just like cool and stuff. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've read some stuff in the Bible that I really like.
Yeah.
They talk about a lot of important stuff.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of character and like distinction between good and evil and where the line is.
For sure.
They go off the rails a little bit too.
Yeah.
But it's a good story.
Yeah.
Some good guidelines. Mm-hmm. Did you say guidelines?
Maybe. I don't know.
That's cool. Yeah. I like when people find something that helps them, like find purpose or meaning in life.
Yeah, for sure.
Like whatever it is, you know. Like, it's part of what it, you know.
Yeah, it's just part of me, I guess. Pretty much. Yeah.
I've taken from religion, just like things I've heard, and so I never was like I'm Christian or anything, but I definitely have some of their values or like some of the same thoughts and processes, you know, as the certain religions, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's something, like being able to like know what you like about something and not have to fully blindly commit and be like, but like take it for face value, you know?
Yeah.
It's cool. Oh shit. I was gonna go skate today, but fucking just didn't get the chance, but tomorrow for sure.
Hell yeah.
I need to like roll around. I've been skating with Derek and Timmy lately. They were in town, I was saying, and I took a day or two off just to like rest, and then we can get back to skating, you know?
Yeah, before you get too restless.
Yeah. I've been wanting to watch a good movie, though. I've been watching like a lot of Netflix shows.
Yeah.
You like Netflix? What do you watch?
I watch like, just series, kind of.
Yeah.
I don't
do you have like Hulu, or what do you use to watch TV?
Like,
what do people watch TV on now? I wonder.
Yeah, dude, a bunch of different shit. Like anything except normal cable, I feel like.
Yeah.
We use Verizon, like, on demand. Pretty much, like, on demand just has, like, obviously they have movies, but they have, like, all the shows from, like, all the networks that we have.
Yeah.
So I, like, watch shit from, like, Showtime or, like, whatever other fucking cool shit there is.
You like any animations?
No.
You don't?
No.
You son of a bitch. Do you like The Simpsons?
Yeah, it's weird though. I didn't really have that period as a kid where I was into cartoons and stuff. I know some people still like The Simpsons. Like, it's cool, like, as an adult too, but, like, it's weird. I was never into, like, SpongeBob or, like, any of that shit.
Nothing.
Yeah,
Wow.
well, I had one thing. It was, like, the Power Rangers. I don't know why. Because they were gnarly or something. Yeah.
Did you ever watch Captain Planet?
Nope, don't even know what it is.
It's fucking sick.
What is it about?
It's about Captain Planet. He, like, saves the Earth in, like, every episode. I'm pretty sure. I haven't watched it in a while.
Mayhem in every episode.
Yeah, it's sick. But he saves the day. They always come together and crush it. Power Rangers did the same, right? They're always fighting off some crazy, like, goblins or something.
Yeah, something like that.
What about Bob's Burger? You never seen that one? No?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, crazy. I love cartoons, that's why. Do you have any favorite movies?
Yeah, let's see.
You gotta come up with at least one. You're on the spot.
Yeah, it's hard now on the spot. I didn't think this would happen.
I'll give you all three of mine real
Alright.
quick. No, I'll just give you one. Tom Hanks, Forrest Gump. Classic.
Oh yeah, I've heard you say
Crushes.
that one before.
Yeah.
Let's see.
That's a heavy one though.
Yeah, there's one called the only one that's coming to my mind is The Place Beyond the Pines. It's like pretty gnarly. It's like pretty depressing, but it's just like super heavy.
The Place Behind the Pines?
Yeah.
Sounds sick.
Yeah, so it's about like this stunt bikeman. He like rides the circus. You know how they have that like metal like
Cage.
Yeah,
those
he
things
just-
are sick.
So yeah, he's like doing that. He's trying to provide for like the baby he just had, and
Yeah.
like he's just like fucking working his ass off and like traveling on the road with the circus, but just like girlfriend's just pissed, not enough dough. So like he like starts robbing banks like in partnership with this dude, and like
Chick is heavy.
yeah, it's super gnarly. Like after the first one, like they rob the bank, and like the guy he's collabing with to rob the banks has like an 18-wheeler, and like fucking he rides the motorcycles. He's sick, right? So he robs the bank and just like dips on the motorcycle. Cops can't catch him.
Nice.
He loses them for like he gets a half mile ahead, takes a sharp turn, gets in the 18-wheeler, and then fucking throws up.
Crushes it.
And just like yeah, so eventually he robs another bank, and there's like a chase, and Bradley Cooper's the cop, and
Nice.
This dude, the biker guy, is in the window, and like Bradley Cooper shot him. It was one of those he could have, maybe not, but he also maybe should have.
Yeah.
And the whole movie turns to Bradley Cooper and like the effects of his life and how like the decision to kill that guy, pretty much.
How long ago did you watch this?
Maybe like
How many times have you watched
I
it?
watched it twice.
Okay.
Like 2 to 3 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
so-
the longest resonating one with you so far that you can remember on the spot?
Yeah.
Nice.
There's another one though that I've watched a few times recently, but I can't remember it. I don't know why.
Did you ever see Tombstone?
Mm-mm.
It's an older movie. It's like a western.
Yep.
It's fucking
Oh,
sick
westerns
though.
are cool.
Wyatt Earp's in it.
Oh,
Val
nice.
Kilmer plays Doc Holliday. It's like these dudes and they just have a gunfight in the middle of like Tombstone. I think
Yeah.
Arizona it is.
Yeah.
It's fucking sick.
Yeah.
Just the most classic characters and like it's just awesome. You should watch that one for sure. Do you consume any other content besides like TV? You watch a lot of skate videos?
Yeah, I'm actually mad selective about what I follow on
Really?
my Instagram. I only like follow like a handful of pros, maybe like a dozen.
Yeah.
So yeah, I just watch skate videos. Obviously, I go on Thrasher like once a week, to see
Same.
like what's up with skating,
Yeah.
and I'm usually pretty satisfied just because the videos have been sick.
Yeah. Thrasher puts out heavy content
Yeah,
all the time.
just
Yeah.
fucked up shit.
Yeah.
I like the rough cuts a lot.
Rough cuts?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like so the DC promo just came out or whatever.
Yeah.
They'll put out like someone's like raw footage
Or like the B-side almost.
yeah, the B sides or
Yeah.
like the tricolor thing. Like they put out PJs.
Yeah, that was
like
sick.
15-minute like raw shit. I like watching the raw stuff for sure.
Yeah, that edit was sick as well.
Yeah,
PJ's still killing it.
hell yeah,
It's good to know.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I think I was talking about him earlier too on the last podcast. We were
Boston.
talking about him. Yeah, exactly. Boston legend,
Mhm.
dude. You know. Oh yeah, fucking. I wanted to ask you about our low card trip.
Oh my god, holy shit.
Tell me your experience.
My experience?
Of that trip.
I actually, you guys left on Saturday morning, right?
Yeah.
The party was Saturday night.
I'm not sure when we left.
Yeah,
but,
you left the morning of, pretty much. Yeah, so I left like the day before, the Friday. I went up with Laura.
Yeah.
So we went to like that Newburyport Park where we had the underdog demo. We like hit shit along the way. So
was that like the waterfall park?
Yeah.
Came down low.
Yep, exactly. Yeah, so we skated there, had a blast there, and then went up to New Hampshire, Dover.
Yep.
There's like that sick wooden ramp that's like ridiculously wide. It's super cool.
Dover, New Hampshire.
Yeah, and then so from there we like just got a room for the night in Bangor, Maine. It was just some fucking town on the way to Whitneyville, basically.
Yeah.
So slept there, and then just like got food the next morning, whatever. Then I think we got to the party at like 1 o'clock. And, like it was already popping off.
Yeah, that thing was crazy low carb. When we showed up too, I was like, damn, crazy.
Yeah. So like right when I got there, the first thing I remember though is that like party smell. Like I don't know what that smell was. Just like piss and fire and
piss and vinegar. Piss and vinegar.
But it like came together in its own unique smell. But right when I got there, I was like, I didn't know what to expect type of thing. I was like, how big is the property? Like fucking like.
There's like, it seems like 100 cars lined up.
Yeah,
like we're a mile down the road.
Yeah. But like after being there for a half hour, I was like comfy. Like I didn't really care anymore. And,
Did
like,
you go swimming?
Was nice. No, dude. I fucking tried to find it, but like I waited too long until it was almost dark.
Yeah.
And I was walking down this nature path for like 15 minutes.
I like how you called it a nature path.
Yeah. And like after like a mile, I was like, shit, dude. I don't want to keep going any further. I don't want to get stuck out here. So we blew it on the swimming, but I just skated a fuck ton.
Yeah.
That ramp was odd, but fucking I liked it for sure.
It got pretty heated too, I think.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
That was just so fun.
Yeah.
I like probably only had like 6 beers too.
Yeah.
So it was like I was like chilling. Like I could still skate.
Yeah. It wasn't like super heavy.
Yeah. And I like some people like were like super wasted and like I don't know, that's sick too, but like I always like to be able to skate still.
Yeah.
If not, I'll get mad if I can't land a trick because I'm drunk.
Yeah, that makes sense, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of like the priority of the situation.
Yeah.
Whatever. I'd rather go and skate than just party. You know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Some people just need to party, I guess.
Yeah. That's cool too because of the entertainment.
Yeah, if they're into it. Some people need a release. I remember when I was younger, I'd just go out and like try to skate, get angry, and just throw my board around.
Mm-hmm.
I was like the dude no one wanted to skate with because he would get mad, you know?
Yeah.
But like I needed that, like skating provided that for me.
Yeah,
you
exactly.
know? Like, so that was like, I never get too mad at those people, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
But for sure, it's like, balance it out.
Yeah, yeah.
You know? I've had people on the show that have told some stories about what they've had to deal with alcoholism, and that those stories sound rough.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like, there's a fine line with everything.
Yeah, for sure.
Do you drink coffee?
Oh, yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I drink coffee.
How do you like your coffee?
I've been trying to, like, dim down my sugar and cream, but usually I'll just get, like, medium iced coffee, just, like, regular cream and sugar, and, like, sometimes, like, a flavored thing.
Yeah.
But, so I, like, always have a coffee, like, with breakfast, but then, like, my second coffee of the day now, I've been trying to do, like, 1-in-1 or just black.
Yes.
And sometimes I'll even, like, drink a coffee when I'm hungry or, like, dehydrated just because of, like, that jittery shit.
Like, little buzz.
Yeah, I like that buzz, dude. Because, like, I know I've heard you talk about, like, getting high off caffeine a little bit, coffee, and I, like, didn't really know what you were talking about until, like, a few months ago. Like, I think I just drank coffee, like, when I didn't need it, and it, like, gave that effect. Yeah. And I was like, oh, this is cool, I'm amped.
It's like a drug. It's like a tested drug, at least. You know, like we've had it around for a while. So that one seems like black coffee seems, but you never know. But either way, there's like worse drugs. You know.
Yeah, for sure.
I like when people are aware that things are drugs. Like a sugar's a drug. Knowing that is like you can gauge what a drug is. You know. Yeah. Because sugar is gnarly. Like I still consume too much sugar, and it gets me high for sure. Like a buzz. I get a buzz, and then you get used to that. You know. Yeah. I love grapes. You like grapes?
Oh yeah,
I'll
for
fuck a
sure.
whole bag of grapes then.
That's sick.
Fuck yeah, that low carb craziness was so sick.
Yeah,
And
so
the one thing,
hectic.
dude, you were like the one that seemed like you could keep it together the longest because
Mhm.
you tail dropped off the bridge
Yeah,
into it, dude, and then they
yeah.
fucking tackled you.
Yeah, dude, I wasn't expecting all the other shit that happened, like
Yeah.
the tackling and the lifting up and shit, but it was fun. I
They were
was like,
so
oh, sick.
amped.
Yeah, it was sweet. I'm so glad I got to walk over there, though, because I was moving my tent out to the road next to you guys.
Yeah.
Because I was just like, shit, like, it is loud. Like, I won't be able to sleep at all if I, like, stay near the ramp.
Yeah.
So I was fucking around with my tent, and Eli came out to the road and was like, people are sending the tree. Like, I know you can do it. Like, you have to go do it now. And at first I was like, dude, I don't know. Like, I looked at it. Seems kind of, like, fucked. But then, like,
It was like it was a limb that was cut
Yeah.
off, basically, so it was
Yeah.
a round limb.
Yeah.
And it was like, I don't know, like 6 inches maybe or something.
Yeah, so I like got up there and looked at where everyone else was going into the 4-foot one, like the smaller one.
Yeah.
And like, I mean, maybe if it was daytime and I didn't have any drinks in me, I could come close.
Yeah.
But I just turned my fucking self over to going into the extension instead.
Yeah.
I was like, this looks like a safer ride because it was like closer and like distance to the tree.
Yeah.
So you have to like gap out and land perfectly in the tranny.
Yeah, you
and
could
then
just pull it straight in.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it makes
Yeah.
sense.
And I was
But
like,
sketchy stuff.
yeah, for sure.
Good thing you practice doing that a lot.
Yeah.
You're good at it.
Yeah, it's a fun one.
Yeah, that was intense. It was sick. It was like you won a contest, even though it was just
Yeah,
like a
just-
session, you know?
yeah,
There was
exactly.
a lot of those moments at that
I
thing.
know, there was.
All the
That
people
makes it
going in on the
cool.
roof and shit.
Oh, yeah, I forgot all about that.
So many people
fucking slamming.
yeah, just setting it off, though. Being epic.
Yeah. There was a lot. It was hectic. It was cool.
Yeah, that was such a fucking awesome trip. I really enjoyed it, and like going back and watching the vlog though, you know, it's
Yeah.
like brings all that
Mhm.
back. It's
You're
like,
oh shit.
yeah, like I imagine like even 10 years from now, you could go watch that and be like, oh yeah, like we did that. Like
Yeah.
fuck yeah.
No doubt.
I like being able to film the shit with just like using a phone or a GoPro. It's all
Yeah.
accessible too.
Yeah.
You can just like,
It's perfect for what we're trying to accomplish with the vlogs.
Yeah, it's
just, like,
awesome.
handy.
yeah, it just like. If you're, as long as you like it and you create with it and you're like, you think it looks good, it usually is, you know, like
Mhm.
super. A lot of people second guess themselves, and I always get crazy. I always look up all these videos and they're like, how to do this and how to do that. And there's
Yeah.
certain things you can take from other things that are beneficial of
Mhm.
doing like. But I like when people just like find their own style with like a YouTube or a vlog. If you can tell it's like original
Yeah.
content,
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
not just people trying to like
their own
use the
lane.
right words
Mhm.
or like produce something that someone told them to produce,
Yeah.
how they should produce it, you know? Like,
Yeah.
there's definitely good ideas, but there's a lot of like actors and robot stuff, you know?
Mhm.
Like,
yeah, for sure.
yeah. So I like the vlogs because it's more intimate, it's personal, you can get to know someone, and you
Yeah.
can get to really know characters, you know?
Yeah. No doubt.
So, do you like doing how do you like the podcast?
Oh, I love fucking talking, dude.
Yeah.
It's fun.
That's
It's crazy how fast it goes by too.
Yeah.
Like I could talk forever. I'm one of those.
We're gonna hook it up in the back with the green screen, and we're gonna put OMF Park.
Fuck yeah.
This is gonna be sick.
Hell yeah.
We'll do the bird's eye view. Did you send me other ones too, right?
Yeah, I sent you like the fucking OG setup.
Yeah. So
On Concrete Disciples website.
yeah, that
From,
shit
like,
looks sick.
Whenever. From deep ago.
We'll drop it in the background. This is gonna be the second video with the green screen, the new
Hell
green
yeah.
screen. Assuming that I can figure out how to make it work. But I think I already nailed it.
Yeah.
I already looked
most
into it
likely.
and did what I had to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, fuck. Anything else? Did we cover it?
Yeah, I think they did pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
The one other thing I wanted to ask you, I guess it's an ending question, is like, what makes you, as being 19,
Mm-hmm.
what makes you want to apply yourself? Like you were saying that before about the school and the trades school and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Did religion help you find purpose, or like in your, you know what I mean?
I don't know, the way my mom raised me, my mom and I are super tight, and she always like taught me to just be like hardworking, like make sure you get your shit done,
Yeah.
try to be like the best you can be, I
Yeah.
guess, type of thing. So yeah, I don't know, I just like always valued like hard work and just like trying to create shit and like do stuff I'm proud of, like accomplish things,
Yeah.
just because, I don't know, it feels good, I guess, to
Yeah,
just
that's
like
it.
do stuff.
It's good to have purpose, and then to have focus too is good.
Mhm.
It's not easy to obtain or hang on to it, you know.
Yeah. Focus. That's a good word. Yeah.
It's in remembering. We have to remember the reason why we're going in certain directions, you know, like.
Yeah.
And then sometimes you have to steer a different way and redefine and find purpose again, you know, like. I imagine religion tells stories that talk about that type of stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which probably where I got it from, you know, for sure. That's cool. And your mom, what'd she do?
My mom's like a huge like fitness instructor and like multiple different things, like
That's sick.
aerobics, yoga, like stretching, spinning, bunch of shit.
She help you with that stuff?
Yeah, she was the one that like got my ass in the gym, kinda.
Nice.
She was just like you gotta get like I was like a little like pudgy at like 15, not like fat, but like I didn't really have a good figure, I guess. So she was like, "Yo, it's time that you like get on your shit." And I was like, "All right, fuck." I'm super glad.
Yeah, that's sick.
Yeah.
You're built like my dog Emma.
Hell yeah.
You're the male version of Emma. And Emma crushes though. You should see her. She can like fucking ride up on the side of the couch and shit. It's pretty sick.
That's right.
It's kind of like when you go up on the fucking sick.
Fuck yeah.
If you want to watch Evan skate, go to any of the All I Need vlogs and check them out. Destroying, my friend.
Hell yeah.
And thank you for the help with All I Need and helping support all this and like. I hope we just keep it growing and we can just keep doing more cool shit like those low carb trips and whatnot, you know?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah, team. Alright, peace. Last thing before we go, I just want to shout out Adam Burnside again. Thank you for directly supporting the show by copping something from allineedskate.com. Can't wait for you to get your camo pack and go windbreaker, homie. You're going to love it. This thing is dope. Also, thank you to all the real skate shops out there that help support the All I Need movement. You guys know who you are, and you give back to skateboarding, and it's amazing to me. And shout out to the Edge Indoor Skate Park, Levitate Skate Shop, and I believe it's Marshfield, not Mansfield. And also thank you to Narragansett Surf and Skate, the Juice, for just being epic and purchasing All I Need boards. Thank you.